And again, I'm Brother RV from Caritas. And we'd like to share the Feast Magnolia Year 2025 and First Trimester 2026 Accomplishment Report. Okay, so as many of you know, Brother J. Paul normally does this during second or third week of the month, right? During the feast session, and then nagsisend din siya ng mga text, right, to most of you or through messenger. So this one is just a summary of it. Okay? And sabi nga ni Brother J. Paul later on, if may tanong daw kayo, pwede daw siyang sumagot. No, but really, we just wanted to be transparent. We just wanted to share the good news of what has happened over the past year. Kanina nag-usap kami ni Ninang Poy, 2 years pa lang yung Magnolia. No? So, ganun siya ka-amazing na feeling kasi parang sobrang dami nang nangyari. And none of it will happen if wala yung support ng bawat isa. So, thank you. Okay. So, to begin, year 2025, our average attendees is around 139. Okay. First trimester of 2026, we grew to 153. This is considering na yun nga, we transferred to an earlier time, right? 9:30 na in the morning. So thank you sa mga maagang gumigising, sa pinipilit gumising na maaga, right? Sa mga servants natin na ang call time ay 6 a.m. No, thank you sa inyong lahat. You made this possible. No. Okay, ito medyo technical, no? But allow me to run this through very, very quick lang. So year 2025, our total expenses, and this is annual, no? The whole year. It's 3.2 million. With a final collection of 3.9. Okay, total love offering is 675, though that's part of the 3.9. Total tithes of 2.7 million and total donation of 581,319 pesos and 50 cents with a surplus of 795,086 pesos and 28 cents. That's last year. Okay. And siguro gusto ko din i-share how we come up with the donation thing. Kasi this one is not really yung kung gaano karami pumasok or lumabas. Ito yung ginagamit natin. Okay, and ano itong ginagamit natin ito? So I'm not sure if this has been discussed before or maybe baka hindi kayo nakatin nung diniscuss siya. Pero like with our fees, yung we regularly receive parang allowance from the district, but that's just enough to cover the expense of the cinema. But starting the fees, there's a lot of other expenses involved, like the lights and sounds, right? Ano ba? Ngayon, meron tayong bago expense, yung coffee machine. Diba? We enjoy that, right? But it's around 2,000 to 3,000 pesos a week to operate. There's the siopaw every Sunday, the pantry, which is currently growing. As you see, may mga nagbibigay ng mga tinapay din, may nagbibigay na empanada regularly every week. So those are the blessings, but all those compound to the donation that's showing here. So ganun siya. Okay, and then first trimester of 2026. This is until April of 2026 lang. We have already, our total expenses is at 1.1 million with a final collection of 1.132. So, onting surplus of 30,276 pesos. But what's really amazing here is yung progression natin in terms of donation. And later on, I'll share more about that siguro. Okay? Yan. So, this one naman are the major activities. Ano yung mga nagawa natin? Okay, just to share, especially, I think some are still confused with the idea of tithes, love offering, and mission fund, right? So later on, if you have questions, we'll try to cover it. But really, the tithes and the love offering helps us sustain the feast. So para siyang pang survival, right? For our rent, for the basic stuff. But the donations or the mission fund, it allows us to do so much more. Okay, ano yung so much more na yun? Like for 2025, we did full, which is a Holy Week retreat, and this is for free. Right, we catered to around 200 people for 2 days. This was led by John. Thank you, John. It was a very small initiative. Total donation 140,000 in total. By expenses 90,000, but the surplus was 46,963. No, yan. Sobrang, sino nakaten dito ng full? And then we started seeing growth from there. No, from there we did Heaven on Earth, and we plan to do another one, right? Or maybe another type of similar pero ibang topic. But this one is a seminar about Mass, a deepening seminar about Mass. Again, this one is for free. Donation only. So, total donation is 38,433. We had the surplus of 7,362. And this one, no, ito yung more recent. Holy Week Retreat 2026 Greater Heights. This one is a really scale-up version of the previous year. No, so from previous year, parang around 200 to 250 lang. This one around 400 to 500. So definitely more than the usual capacity of Feast Magnolia, right? We even catered to some neighboring feasts like the Timog and others na hindi nakapag-prepare ng Holy Week retreat nila. So total donation, 494,000 from there. Surplus of 62,000. No? Yeah. Okay. And then, lastly, we go to the fundraising initiatives from last year. Okay, last year we had a dream, Christmas Promise 2025, right? Around November we announced this. The goal was 1 million to begin, no? The goal was 1 million. And then we had a list of the targets that we will do. We will donate to Jeremiah. We will buy, I think it's the camera, right? Yeah. And the tour cases for the equipments that we have. We hit 34% of the 500,000 goal, which is half of the, or the other half of the target. So we came up with 436,700. Thank you. Thank you sa lahat ng nag-donate. And then another one on February for our second anniversary. We received 22,420 from there. So, ang tanong, saan siya napunta? Right, so ito na yung medyo exciting part, okay? So firstly, yung pinaka-target namin talaga was the tour cases for major sound equipments. Okay, when initially, ito, onting backstory, no? Naalala ko si dahil kay Elmer kanina. Feast Green Hills, no? Feast Green Hills time. Back then, we had no idea how to keep this stuff. No, kasi may taong nag-aasikaso eh. So before, wala kaming kailangan intindihin. Like pupunta lang kami sa feast, naka-set up na, 'di ba? But then when we started again during the pandemic, nung patapos na yung pandemic, Savior, sino man nakapag-Savior dito? Feast sa Savior, right? Nagka-realization kami, shucks, wala tayong mga gamit. 'Di ba? Mag-feast tayo, wala tayong gamit. So we had to rent every time, and really we bled money during Savior days. Now, if I'm being honest with you, it was around 200,000, more or less, just during those 3 months that we were in Savior. No, kaya parang we, yun nga, leadership, sila Brother J. Paul, no, made the decision talaga to just uproot and start again. No, start again somewhere else. Imagine, Feast Green Hills, no, more than 10 years. We just have to leave it and start elsewhere. And now we're celebrating 2 years at Magnolia. Right? On our very first year, we were gifted with 3 million pesos worth of equipments. and ₱1 million of funds that we can use freely. So that's where it all started. Now, syempre, it's also our responsibility to maintain and keep those items. So, yung items na binabanggit ko na ito yun. Ito yun sila. No, so we had speakers of our own, mixer, in-ear monitors, wireless mics, and all that. But wala silang mga boxes. If you were attending the earlier days of Magnolia, yung mga gamit namin may nakatakip lang na black na cloth para lang hindi nyo siya mapansin, no? Totally hindi siya safe, right? And so, target talaga namin na mabilhan sila ng cases na ang tawag dito, personalized, no, para talagang to keep them safe. And we're able to achieve it. Yan yung naging priority natin with the Christmas promise. So yan siya, lahat sila ng mga items natin secured na. Very, very important, especially since we transitioned from Cinema 1 to Cinema 6 na walan tayo ng storage. So, yan. All the items are now being pulled out and pabalik ulit every Sunday. So, the transportation would have caused our items to degrade and deteriorate much faster, no? So, kaya naging urgent need talaga siya. And thank you for supporting, and yan. Mapapatagal pa natin yung mga items natin. Okay, and then one other promise was that we will be buying the wireless communication set. Kasi unlike yung previous fees natin, like Promenade, pwede kang tumakbo-takbo lang eh. Okay, minsan sanyasan lang kasi malapit-lapit lang, no? Ito kasi parang pupunta ka doon sa bilang side ng cinema, di ba? Tatakbo ka pa doon sa labas, right? Ikutin mo buong cinema para makarating ka doon sa kabila, no? So, tapos yung prod natin, nandun sila sa may gitna. Right? Nasa gitna sila, hindi sila pwede sa baba, hindi sila pwede sa gilid. So, very, very crucial siya and sobrang luma na ng ginagamit natin. So, yun. We were able to buy it. Hindi pa siya dumadating. Nasa sortation center pa siya ng Shenzhen. but yeah, we already purchased it, and soon, no, we will be able to use it na doon sa ano natin, sa venue natin, and with other events, right? And then lastly, wala lang siya dito sa slide ko, no. Dito pa rin sa sa same area na to, we had an opportunity to buy additional speakers. Why? Bakit tayo bumili? Okay, kasi nabanggit ni Brother J. Paul kanina about the localization of the events. Right? Before kasi when we do LOX, when we do LLR, it's always within the district. So meaning it's not just us. Right? But starting this year, we did it tayo lang. So for example, LOX, it's just from Fis Magnolia. Everything is from Fis Magnolia. And just to give you an idea, and just one thing that stresses me the most is yung gastos natin when it comes to this kinds of stuff. Kasi like, if you rent for sound system, it's a minimum of 10,000 every time, right? So, yeah, we were given an opportunity to buy one for 40,000. It's a complete set, can be used na with a keyboard, a guitar, and 4 microphones or what na. So we're equipped now with that, and that would potentially decrease our future spendings for smaller events of 10,000 pesos each, ba? So, yun, big saving siya. Yeah, we already bought it, pero sa June 15 pa natin siya makukuha. So, that's already added to our equipments. Right? And also, syempre, hindi lang naman siya laging material stuff, no? One thing that we always say kapag whenever we do fundraising, right, is for our life missions. Now, what is life missions? Here in the feast, we also support the life missions, meaning, ito yung mga youth, yung singles, yung independent men and women, legends, yung couples, right? So, we have events for each type. Like the recently concluded Camp Calye, diba? For the youth. Then for couples, we have the Lux Retreat one, which happened around March. So first time attending kami dyan kami somewhere. Then Love Life Retreat for singles will happen on July. So, yun, everything, all those are local, no? And then, what already happened as well is Jesus Encounter. Now, this is for the new members of the community. Okay, and then we're looking to do another one, siguro last quarter of this year. And then another one happening next week for the light group heads. So, the LG heads training. So, ang dami talaga nating ginagawa. So, ang daming nangyayari outside of the feast. And that's why we really thought na itong mga investments na to, no, on these equipments will really help us to like, for example, ito, very, very practical sharing, no, about locks. If for example, sa locks, no, we opted to use or rent for a small sound system. That's 10,000 pesos. That could have sponsored a couple. Right? So, yun yung lagi sa amin sinasabi ni Brother J. Paul. No? Yung idea of this is to be able to, like, kunyari, may gusto umatin ng locks pero walang budget. Right? May gustong umatin ng Love Life Retreat pero walang budget, or ng youth camp, no, tas walang budget. If that's the only reason, then we want to intervene and be able to provide. Diba? Kasi nga, diba? Able naman tayo. So, and we were enabled because you guys supported the fundraising efforts of the feast. So, thank you. Okay. Yan. So, for those who were not able to join, no, ito, just a sharing, no, we were not able to hit the 500,000 goal or the 1 million goal for Christmas Promise. But sabi namin, we were so blessed last year, no? Let's still give to Jeremiah Foundation. So we went there last April, handed the fake check of 50,000. We gave 50,000 pesos, handed the benches that were donated to them, some other goods, no, and we did an outreach there noong April 2026. Sobrang fulfilling lang kasi ayun nga, after 2 years, we just started, diba? We started as a small feast. Back in the days, we were in Kyoto, a very tight room, no, for 50 people. Halos tayuan na lang talaga. And now nandun na tayo sa position that we're already giving. No, so yun. Okay, and then, yan, okay. With regards to Mission Fund, again, no, going back to Mission Fund, ito yung mga napupuntahan niya regularly. So, Awesome Kids, meron silang regular na, syempre mga bata, no, wala mo lagi ng pakain dyan. Right? Lagi sila nagugutom. So, just a safe space for them to play, di ba? To learn, to socialize together and be safe. No? Then the Magnolia Youth Corner, which happens regularly as well. Right? Kasi, syempre, wala naman silang budget, right? So, they need to be supported. So, yun. Thank you for supporting them. And then, sabi ko nga, yung blessing natin, which is yung coffee corner, no? So, it started with a dream. Sabi ni Brother J. Paul last year, no? Parang, what if magkaroon tayo ng coffee machines, magkakwentuhan yung mga tao around it, which is happening now, no? But unfortunately, no, hindi siya self-operating. Ano siya, may mga gastos siya, no? Para doon ito, so basahin niyo itong dilaw na to. Ayun yung mga needs natin, no? But thank you. Ako natutuwa ako, especially nung nakita kong nag-start yung nagbibigay no, sa empanada. Right? Kasi dati, nag-start lang siya na, nung nasa Feast Green Hills kami, 2 pisong tinapay lang. Ganun lang. 200 pesos lang yung budget ng pagkain namin before. Tapos yung kape namin percolator lang. No, na buong araw yun na hanggang mga sim na siya doon. Diba?
Next year, breakfast na rin.
So, yun lang. Nakakatuwa lang yung growth and especially, kaya gusto kong tumatambay doon kasi parang, alam mo yun, sobrang na-appreciate ng mga tao yung yung thought of a coffee and a bread, no? Just to get by until lunch, no? Kasi syempre, aga nilang gumising eh. So, yun. So thank you for supporting this regular initiatives. We also had our Thanksgiving lunch for servants last December dito sa sa taas. Yeah. So we were so blessed last year to be able to have something like this, no. Usually potluck lang tayo. No, but it's not really the venue eh. Pero it's the idea of being able to gather people, no? May invite natin si Brother Bo, and this time just to receive lang, no? Kasi I know most of us, no, you guys are always serving, so thank you. Ayun lang. Okay, that's it for me. Again, from the Caritas, we wanted to thank you for your generosity, for being such a giver. No, kasi minsan nakakapagod, we know, but we don't feel that from you. Nararamdaman namin yung joy nyo when you're giving, and that inspires us to be a better steward of this giving. So, yun na. Thank you.